Hello, dear people. Things are becoming scary and unpredictable. Fantasies are starting to come true. Terminator, the beginning. A humanoid robot in a restaurant went crazy and started breaking dishes. In one of the restaurants of Haidilao in the United States, a humanoid robot began dancing uncontrollably and broke dishes, forcing the staff to intervene. Humanoid robots are gaining popularity and are being used in various industries, including the restaurant business. However, a robot in one of the Haidilao restaurants in San Jose, California, USA, seemed to get carried away while performing a dance routine. It malfunctioned, broke a plate, and had to be urgently calmed down by the staff. A video of the incident went viral on social media. The video shows a robot dancing uncontrollably due to a technical malfunction. According to social media users, the incident took place in one of the restaurants of the popular Chinese chain Haidilao, known for using robots as waiters and for entertaining customers. The robot in the restaurant in San Jose, California, intended to assist the staff and entertain customers, suddenly began dancing and could not stop. The robot ignored commands and continued moving uncontrollably. Some customers were shocked, while others were intrigued and actively recorded the entire event with their smartphones. The video shows the dancing robot knocking over plates and breaking dishes. Meanwhile, on its orange apron was written, "I am fine." Apparently, the robot really was not fine at that moment, but the restaurant staff assumed otherwise. The restaurant staff were forced to intervene, and the video shows how one employee tries to restrain the robot while apparently searching for instructions on her smartphone app on how to shut it down. In the end, 3 employees were needed to subdue the robot. Although there are no reports of injuries, the incident raises questions about the reliability of such humanoid robots in public spaces where large numbers of people gather. This situation shows that robots can malfunction unexpectedly. While some social media users pointed out that this was a very amusing incident, many also noted the lack of an emergency shutdown button on the robot. Others commented that the situation was not funny at all and was actually quite dangerous. For example, one user on the social network X wrote that, "This is actually how the Terminator timeline begins," referring to the famous film series starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. According to the films, after the beginning of the machine uprising, a global war breaks out on the planet, leading to the near total destruction of humanity. Let us remember and pray to God that other robots have shutdown buttons. In the heart of China, in an environment filled with centuries-old traditions, an event took place that seemed taken from a cyberpunk novel. A group of humanoid robots performed a complex, fully synchronized series of kung fu movements in front of the walls of an ancient Buddhist temple. The demonstration, reported by the publication Interesting Engineering, is not just a spectacular show, but a display of enormous progress in balance, motor control, and artificial intelligence algorithms. The footage shows machines precisely replicating movements of traditional martial arts, demonstrating flexibility and coordination that until recently were considered achievable only by the human body. Jackie Chan, what's going on? What are we going to do? Ha 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 ha. The first Russian humanoid robot with artificial intelligence idol suffered a failure during its official presentation. The machine was advertised as the latest achievement of the Russian company Idol in the field of anthropomorphic robotics, with most of its components produced in Russia. Accompanied by two assistants, the robot stepped onto the stage to the music from the film Rocky and was supposed to demonstrate the machine's flexibility and human-like movements. However, just seconds after the start, Idol stumbled and fell. The staff quickly tried to cover up the incident with a cloth while gathering the scattered parts, and footage published by independent Russian media shows how difficult it was to hide the machine. Apparently, there was a bit too much vodka during assembly. Ha 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 ho ho. Scenes from the iconic Hollywood sci-fi Terminator came to life on the front line in Ukraine. The first reports have appeared about the use of humanoid robots Phantom Mk1, which are already participating in real combat operations, causing serious concern among Russian political circles. If these robots rebel, things will truly become frightening. Yesterday, the first two Terminators arrived at the front. You've seen the movie, right? Well, those exact kinds of iron fighters are now fighting against us. The movie has become reality. With these words, Russian Deputy Andriy Svintsov commented on the appearance of the new high-tech machines. Svintsov, who was recently expelled from the ranks of the LDPR, did not hide his excitement and concern about the fact that the war is entering an entirely new, autonomous era. My conclusion is that it is urgently necessary to build a time machine and go back to fix our mistakes.